Today we're showing a couple different examples of ways to use the instrument. One of them looking at Cas9 binding, both on and off target Cas9 binding, which is really relevant in the sort of therapeutic application of the technology. And then we're also looking at biomolecular condensates, which for the people that are attending here, I'm sure they're aware how hot of a topic that is. For the technology itself, I guess what really is nice to know is that it's a really easy turnkey instrument. Many of the biophysicists here may be familiar with optical tweezers, which is sort of the technology that it's built upon. But in the end, this is a much simpler to use technology compared to the traditional ways that were very home-built, kind of exclusive to physics labs in the past. We combine a few technologies, optical tweezers, and different types of imaging like confocal or turf, to basically be able to see molecular interactions at the single molecule level and interact with your samples, applying forces, and visualizing these molecules down to a single molecule level. Well, BPS is really the audience that I think is maybe most familiar with the type of things that we do. And for us, this is really our community. Many of our customers are here, but then also there's so many people here that may not be aware of us yet, but really have great application for what we do. There's a lot of people here looking at how forces play a role in biology and how sort of the underlying fundamental physics of how molecular interactions work and how processes work in a cell. And our technology is really good to understand, or really ideal to understand these mechanisms at their most fundamental level. What we're working on nowadays is making the rest of the ecosystem really easy to use for all scientists. Last year we talked a lot and we released sort of a biochemistry platform where we provide a lot of samples and a lot of solutions to get your experiments on the C-Trap. This year we're releasing Lakeview, which is our new data analysis software. What this allows is you no longer have to have scripting experience or know how to do programming to pull the parameters out of the data that you're interested in. Now you can take the raw data from the C-Trap, just drop it in a software and get kinetics values, get diffusion values, get all these things for the molecules that you're interested in. And actually at the booth here we're demoing that, where you can do an experiment here at the booth and get real value, publishable values out of your data within just a few minutes.